Good morning, NASCAR fans. On Phil Metcalf reporting live from Peterborough, Ontario for a breaking news from NASCAR. The 14-time most popular driver, Dale Earnhardt Jr., two-time NASCAR Xfinity Series champ, and of course the two-time Daytona 500 champion, has announced his retirement yesterday. He will retire at the end of the 2017 season with a big farewell tour. Most of his races that he ran at Atlanta and Las Vegas will be his last race. And either Auto Club Speedway will be his last race as well. Martinsville, he's got one more race of that. One more race at Bristol, one more race at Richmond, one more race at Talladega, one more race at Pocono, I think one more race at Daytona. Texas, Charlotte, two more races of that. That includes the All-Star race. And of course, who could not forget about the only Phoenix race? He's got one more of that one too. The one race that is not has a second race in the schedule will be Kentucky Speedway. He's planning on trying to win the races and hopefully win the championship. Jeff Gordon tried doing that in 2015. Tony Stewart tried doing that last year, failed to qualify for Chase, even though he won at Sonoma last year in his 49th and final victory. Dale Jr. has 26 victories in the NASCAR Monster Energy Super Cup Series. Of course, who could not forget about the two-time Daytona 500? He has 26 wins, which includes those two times Daytona 500 championship. His first Martinsville win. His six Talladega victories with his dad. He's pulled right behind his father. He's 4 wins away from making that happen. This is not going to happen. Either he's going to win at Talladega sweep in 2017, or try to win one of the races and move on to the championship. The way of the playoffs works with the stage races and of course the points for the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has raced 603 races in over 18-year career. There's more races to come, including maybe his 630th race, which may come as soon as possible. May come, I don't know when, but he almost had 605 races into his career. Jeff Gordon came out of retirement last year. The race for him was Dale Jr. is out of the car for concussion-like symptoms. Jeff Gordon made his 800th start at Watson's Glen, had a great race going, including the top 10 finish. Jeff Gordon won that race, tried to win the Martinsville race late last fall, but probably having problems to get the restart going. Problem was, Jeff Gordon was almost certain that he would have won the 500 lap race. Problem was, Jeff Gordon was really having a tough time as it is. Jeff Gordon says he would really want to come back as a replacement driver, but after winning 92 races and over 804 starts or 5 starts, he kind of says, "No, I'm going to retire." He's done that over the years. He has 797 consecutive starts until the end of 2015. Then he comes back behind the wheel at Indianapolis Motor Speedway late last July. Jeff Gordon and Dale Jr. were the most icons in the sport. Jeff Gordon has been in that sport for 25 years. Dale Jr. almost 19 years. Dale Jr. has raced in the NASCAR Xfinity Series just a little over 20 years ago. He did a full season in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 1998 and 99. Those seasons have become championship season. And in his first NASCAR Energy Cup Series race was at Charlotte in 1999 and did a limited schedule, including the race in Japan. The what do you call it? The Japan shootout, should I say? Well, that was an exhibition. Thank you. But anyways, Dale Jr. said that he was ready to retire on his own terms. It wasn't because of his concussion-like symptoms last year. It wasn't because of that. He was ready to go on his own terms. And he announced it quite fluently late yesterday. I did not notice that he was retiring until I looked at my phone and said, oh my gosh, he's retiring. He was going to do an extension of that contract. But when he sat down with Hendrick a month into the NASCAR season, he said, I'm done with this race. We see him grew up as a mature man. He lost his start in 2001, Daytona 500, same way I lost my dad in 2001, in June of 2001 exactly. Just four months before Dale Earnhardt's father, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s father, passed away. But that does not end there. Dale Jr. will go out in the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series into the van. Whether he wins the championship or not, he will try his best to win the NASCAR championship. Even if he doesn't win the championship, he'll probably be the most popular driver in NASCAR for 15 consecutive and hopefully the final time in 2017. For 15 straight years, Dale Jr. has won the most popular driver. Well, not 15, but will be at the end of this year. He's also had been into concussion-like symptoms over the past years. He had a concussion in 2012, Guns shot out for 2 races in 2012. 2016, after the Daytona race in July, he was in the car at Kentucky. After that Kentucky race in July, he stepped out of that car at Loudon, New Hampshire, and gave Alex Bowman a chance to race for Dale Jr. Jeff Gordon came out of retirement at the end of before the end of 2016, came back into the car at July in Indianapolis for the Indianapolis 400, and so I say the Brickyard 400. Finished 12th for the first time in this coupe, the first time since he's been in the car November 2015. However, that did not stop Jeff Gordon there. Bowman finished the season off, and Jeff Gordon, well, he did a partial of that schedule. Bowman tried to win the race at Phoenix where he stepped on the pole for the Phoenix race last November, which he was in the class this year. Dale Jr. was up in the booth with Jeff Gordon, Dale Waltrip, and of course Mike Joy. The reason of that is because he gave that seat up for Alex Bowman. Casey Kane was not going to be part of that race, but you know, Casey Kane has not won any races since 2013. He needs to win the race. Other NASCAR news, it is just unbelievable to see that Dale Jr. has came to the point that he wanted to retire on his own terms. Everybody on Twitter, including myself, I tweeted him last night. I haven't had a tweet back from Dale Jr., but you know, probably won't. But you know, it is amazing to see that Dale Jr. is taking the time away from the sport. Even though he's going to be in the Xfinity car in 2018, it's just 2 races, but nothing has been announced yet. But we all know that we're going to miss Dale Jr. racing for the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series next year as they look for replacement. I think the great replacement for that race car driver, for that race team, has to be Alex Bowman. Or another Chevy driver, I know everybody says William Byron might be the best one, but Byron just got stepped into the NASCAR family car this year. And I would say most of those drivers are younger drivers. I would say Alex Bowman might replace Dale Jr. But it's not to be for certain yet. But you know, Dale Jr. has done enough over the last decade. Over the last almost 20 years in the NASCAR top level. Well, all we have to say is Dale Jr. has done so much over the years. I see him win the Daytona 500 in 2004. I see him win the Daytona 500 in 2014. 10 years between the 2004 and 2014. His dad did not win the Daytona 500 after 20 years, from 1979 to 1998. It took him 20 years of racing in that big the Great American race. His dad did not win the Daytona 500 twice. He won it once. We knew that Earnhardt was going to go for his 8th career title in 2000 and in the year 2000, or 2001. That fateful day in 2001, after Michael Waltrip crosses the line for the first time in his career with Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the back bumper of his car. 7 months later, they went back to that race in July and they dominated that race. Michael Waltrip or Dale Earnhardt Jr. Where's the other Earnhardt? Well, he's up in heaven watching his son race for the first time on the Super Speedway at Daytona. Well, it wasn't the first time at Daytona without his dad. It was the first time without his dad at Daytona. And of course, without his dad at Talladega. His father won that fall race, and Dale Jr. went on to win 4 races in a row from 2002 to 2003. He won the fall race in 2004. Well, he did it again in 2014, won that race again. It took him this long to win the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series race at Talladega, but you know, that's how it is. NASCAR is currently growing to younger drivers. Drivers such as Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Darrell Wallace Jr., all those young guns are in these family cars. They're trying to move up to the NASCAR Cup Series season, or the NASCAR Xfinity Series, or the NASCAR World Truck Series. All those young drivers could be moved up or pushed up to the NASCAR ranks. But that doesn't stop there. Hopefully, Alex Bowman will get that race car in 2018. Well, that's it for me, everybody. I'm Phil Mitchell, reporting you from people saying so long, and more news to come with NASCAR or regards to Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s retirement plans or replacement. Stay tuned as we go up to the seasons. Stay tuned as we go towards the season finale in Homestead in November. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Forgiving.